I've always loved horror stories, kidnappings, mysteries, unsolved cases. And I always believed that one day I'd become the hero who solves a real case. But I never expected that when fear finally came for me. I'd freeze like a coward. I thought moving to London to study law would be the start of my dream. I didn't know it would become the scariest experience of my life. I got a full scholarship after finishing second in my school, so the university placed me in a dorm on the 5th floor. The room looked normal, small, clean, nothing strange. But from the very first night, I felt uncomfortable, not scared. Just a heavy, uneasy feeling I couldn't explain. I told myself it was because I was far from home. New country, new city, new life. But things got worse when I realized there was a storage area directly above my ceiling, filled with old furniture and dusty boxes no one touched for years. A few days later, the noises started. Soft tapping, then scratching. Then something dragging slowly across the ceiling, right above my bed. The only other student on my floor lived more than 20 meters away. When I asked if he heard anything, he said no. But he was always blasting music or using things he shouldn't, so he wasn't exactly reliable. After a week, I reached my limit. I couldn't sleep. I felt like something was moving above me every night. Circling, waiting. So one night, I finally gathered the courage to go upstairs and check. Those were the longest 5 minutes of my life. Every step felt like an hour. My hands were shaking, my chest was tight, and the silence in that upper storage room made everything 10 times worse. When I opened the door, the smell hit me first. And that's when I saw it, a huge rat, bigger than anything I'd ever seen, chewing on the remains of another dead one. Fur, bones, blood, a disgusting nightmare happening right above where I slept. I almost threw up. The next morning, I reported everything to the university. Maintenance confirmed it within minutes, and they moved me to a different dorm immediately. A week later, they shut down the entire floor for renovation. To this day, I still remember the scratching above my head and the constant feeling that something was watching me while I slept.